So Damian Lillard, he might be injured. He had 31 points versus the Phoenix Suns. You might be looking at that and say, oh, wow, he had 31 points. That's really good. But those 31 points were on 31 shots. That is extremely bad. And this is becoming a pattern for Damian Lillard this season. He has been scoring, 30 points, stuff like that. But you look into the box score, you look into the stats, and he's missing a lot of shots, a lot of wide open shots too from down range, from 3-point range. I have no clue. Maybe Damian Lillard is injured. Maybe he's trying to want out of Portland Trailblazers, so he's just jacking up shots to go to the 76ers. I don't really know what Damian Lillard is doing, but we do know that on the Olympics, we heard reports about Damian Lillard potentially being injured, playing through an injury, and I think possibly 3 days ago, Damian Lillard just came back from a abdominal injury, so we don't really know what's really happening with Damian Lillard. Portland Trailblazers aren't really giving much information about Damian Lillard, we don't really know what's going on, but I do know that with the Damian Lillard doing this bad, with the Portland Trailblazers being 11-17, which is one of the worst starts to their franchise since 2015-2016 season. They really got to consider the trade because they are not doing good at all. Now, a thing that Damian Lillard would just always say is that he's being loyal to the franchise. He doesn't want to trade people like CJ McCollum, which I'm guessing that's his mindset. He doesn't really want to trade people like CJ McCollum. And if a CJ McCollum trade doesn't happen, that is why. It's because Damian Lillard does not want it to happen, which is unfortunate. I think a CJ McCollum trade would be really helpful for the Portland Trailblazers. I just want to say this because there has been people, on social media and different reporters calling for a Damian Lillard Kyrie Irving trade. That would be so stupid for the Nets and Blazers to do. So let's really think about this. I'm pretty sure in Portland they have one of the most strictest COVID restrictions. So why would you go out of their way to get Kyrie Irving? I'm pretty sure he wouldn't even be able to play there as well. And for the Nets, getting someone that is currently struggling and is possibly playing through an injury, why would you do that? That is so stupid. And for the 76ers things, I would confirm that Damian Lillard is not heading to the 76ers. This Blazers team, man, they're just trash. And it's unfortunate that Damian Lillard is playing through injury because I think they would have been in the playoff discussion and everything currently right now. But on paper, man, they're not a good team. They're not a good team at all. They don't have the right pieces. They really need to make a trade. They should have been broken up this team, at least traded CJ McCollum. There's a lot of good players that they can get for CJ McCollum. So we'll really see what happens in the future days, because it is December 15th and there is a lot of players that could be traded now. But really, Damian Lillard, what is going on with Damian Lillard, man? 31 shots? 31 shots? Are you kidding me? But that being said, though, what do you guys think what's happening to Damian Lillard? Put it down in the comments down below. Do you think that he's somehow going to, kick it up a notch after, Christmas time or whatever, and somehow return back to his normal self? Do you think he'll get traded? Do you think anyone in the Blazers is going to get traded? I think at least CJ McCollum got to go, But with that being said, that is going to wrap up things for this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, definitely. You know what I'm saying? And Josh 3 Arch the Archer, and I'm out.